Hey, you must be Lisa, right? The woman that's engaged to Frank?
Sorry, who is this? I don't recognize this number at all.
Are you in panic mode right now because your fiance still hasn't arrived at the wedding venue to get prepared? You deserve this!
Would you please tell me who this is first? I still haven't figured out who you are yet. We can talk once I know who I'm speaking to.
My name is Nina. Nice to meet you. I'm currently a university student and just turned 19 pretty recently. Today, I'm going to become Frank's wife and become the happiest girl in the world.
Wait, what did you just say? You're going to become his wife.
Well, I know that you're probably in shock right now. You thought that you'd become his wife after all. Unfortunately for you, I'm going to be taking your position. I don't feel that bad about it either.
What are you talking about?
I first met Frank about 6 months ago. It's been very intense between us since then. Today, we're finally getting married and becoming a real family. We're going to have a romantic wedding at the church. Just the two of us. We want to treasure our special moment between just the two of us. So, yeah, that's what's happening. He won't be able to go to your wedding venue. There's no need for you to wait for him because he's not going to turn up. If I were you, I'd hurry up and cancel your wedding and tell all your guests that you're sorry.
I think I finally figured out who you are. You're that university student that works part-time at our company, right?
Yeah, you're right! Why does that matter, though?
Well, thank you for being kind enough to contact me.
Why are you being so calm about this? I thought that you'd be more in panic and shock.
Well, I guess that you thought wrong then.
Oh, I get it. You'd already kind of given up on your wedding, right? I doubt things were going that well between you guys. I guess deep down, you were ready to become dumped by him at any time. You're a 41-year-old grandma, after all. I doubt men show you that much attention at all. Nobody would get married to you if a younger and more attractive girl shows up. Unfortunately for you, I think that this might have been your best chance at getting married. Your expiration date is just around the corner, after all.
My expiration date? Are you serious?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go that far. How cruel of me. Actually, never mind. I think that I did the right thing. I was brave and told you what everyone in society was thinking.
I think I get your point.
I really think it's so gross that a grandma like you is getting married. That's how everyone feels, by the way. Are you even going to be able to have a child at that age? You're going to be gone from this world by the time your child gets into middle school. I'm sure Frank is over the moon that he gets to get married to a beautiful 19-year-old like me instead of you. 41 and 19 years old is an absolutely huge difference, after all.
It sure is. Obviously. Immaturity is nothing to brag about.
It's like comparing a diamond ring to a piece of trash. I'm the diamond ring, by the way. Oh, I guess I didn't need to tell you. It's so obvious, after all.
Are you done talking? Would it be okay if I said something?
What is it, Grandma?
I'm currently out doing some errands. Thanks to you, there's even more things that I have to deal with now. Would it be okay if we stopped texting? I'm really busy.
What? Why are you busy? Oh, I get it. You've got to tell everyone that turned up for your wedding that it's canceled. You should tell them that you're a grandma, so your partner left you for someone else.
That's not what I'm going to tell them. I have other things that I need to get done.
Oh, sorry. Did I get the script wrong? I guess you're going to be an actress and go the dramatic route then? You can collapse onto the floor while crying and tell everyone how cruel this world is. They're all going to think that you're crazy, but won't be able to say anything because you got left at the altar. Well, I'm going to go and exchange my vows to Frank now, so I've got to go. Goodbye, you unlucky grandma. I'm so sorry for what happened to you today. Hello again, Grandma. Do you still remember who I am?
My name is Lisa. You're 19 years old. You should know what is acceptable to say to someone and what is not. You have to respect those that are older than you. Frank's mother is very strict about those kinds of things, so you better fix your bad mouth if you really plan on getting married to him. I really recommend that you show her a lot of respect, or else you're going to have a difficult time.
Why are you pretending that you know so much about his family all of a sudden? You're not going to be part of their family now. I decided to text you because I have something to tell you. You're probably really upset and trying to process what happened today, but I just couldn't help it.
What is it? I'm really busy right now, so please make it quick.
Me and Frank just got officially married! It just proves how much we love and care about each other. I am just so proud of how much I've accomplished in my life already. 19 years old and already married? What a huge achievement! I'm the first one to get married in my group of friends. I'm happy for Frank, too. He can boast to everyone that he has a university student as his wife. I bet all his friends are going to be jealous of him.
Well, that's good for you. I'm not sure if those are things that you should be happy about.
I love that I can just brush off your insults because you're too old to get me anyway. I understand you're trying to be mean because you're upset right now. Also, I get to live in Frank's high-rise condo from today. That's what I've been looking forward to the most.
So, that's why you decided to steal him from me. He's only 3 years younger than me, so he's 38 years old. That's exactly double your age. I really couldn't figure out why you would want to get married to someone that is so much older than you. Of course, it's the high-rise condo.
Say what you want. I really don't care about what you think about me.
I'll tell you just in case, but that condo isn't his property, by the way. It's his father's property.
Oh, really? Well, I don't mind either way. As long as I get to live there and have lots of fun with him, then I don't care who owns the place.
I see. I'm really surprised that someone is so happy to start living in that hell. It's very courageous of you.
What did you just say? Hell? What are you talking about?
Well, I'm not going to stop you because you seem so happy about it. Go ahead and find out for yourself.
Wait, what is it? I don't understand. Tell me what it is.
I'm busy and have lots of things that I have to get done. Goodbye.
I guess you were just lying to me. It was all just empty threats. There was nothing wrong. It wasn't anything like the hell that you said it would be. Yesterday night was a very special night. We had so much fun together. We barely had any time to sleep. I was a little scared when you told me it would be hell. Now I regret that I was worried for even a little moment. I guess that you were just being mean to me because you were upset that I stole him. How pathetic of you. Please stop causing me so many problems. I know that you still have feelings for him, but he's married to me now. I don't really like the fact that you're trying to take him back. It's impossible for a grandma like you. Would you please just leave us alone and give up? You lost to me. I won, and getting married to him was the prize. There's no second place prize for someone like you. There's no point in even trying to win him back, okay? You lost. Okay, I'm going to get back in bed with him. Goodbye, and have a great day. Wow, I'm blown away. My life is just so amazing. I didn't think that getting married at 19 years old was such a huge achievement. I posted on Instagram that I got married and started living in a high-rise condo. The post is getting so many likes and comments, I'm kind of getting overwhelmed. I guess that everyone's really jealous of me. Oh, I just got another comment from my friend. Oh, do you want me to tell you my Instagram, Mrs. Grandma? There's so many cute pictures of me on my page. Make sure you like all of my posts if you're going to follow me, though. I'll make sure to post lots of photos of me and Frank together. I guess you'd become way too jealous and frustrated if you see that. Oh, wait, I forgot that you are such a dinosaur. Do you even know what Instagram is? It's an app that you can get on your phone. Lisa, what the hell just happened? I think I saw something that I shouldn't have seen. Please, would you explain?
What are you talking about? Why are you even contacting me this often?
Frank's parents just came to visit us. They came into our condo that we live in. What is wrong with this family? They were acting so strangely the entire time. His mother kept treating him like a little baby and was calling him an angel. Like, literally as if it were his name. I thought that I must have misheard at first. He also kept calling her mommy. I'd be worried if a high schooler called his mom that way. He's a full-grown adult. What is wrong with him?
So, it's begun.
Wait, and there's more. It gets so much worse. I got told that they're going to start living with us starting today. On top of that, I was told that Frank and his mother are going to be sleeping together in the bedroom. Mother and son! I'm supposed to sleep in the living room or the kitchen. What is this all about? I think it's disgusting. It's so gross.
His father just watches them as if what's happening is completely normal, right? He just stands there and does nothing.
Yeah, exactly! He's acting as if everything that is happening is completely normal. I didn't get told that they would live with us before we got married. How could they keep this all a secret from me?
Well then, why don't you just get a divorce?
That's not really an option. I just got married a few days ago. I just posted that I got married on Instagram too. I can't go back now. I don't want to be known as the girl that got divorced at 19 years old. How could I live with such a reputation?
But I thought that you don't want to live with that crazy family.
I don't want to, but I just can't damage my reputation. My life looks perfect from the outside right now. Everyone is jealous of me.
Well, it's up to you to decide which part of your life you're going to prioritize from now on. It's either your real happiness or perceived happiness. It's obvious which one you should be choosing. Also, I did kind of warn you about all this. I told you that I was surprised that you decided to go and live in hell, right? Well, this is what I meant by that.
I thought that you were just trying to be mean to me. You should have explained it all in detail.
Like you would have listened. I told you that the owner of that condo is his father, right? His parents run a real estate agent together. That's why he's able to live in such a nice place when he doesn't even earn that much.
What? You knew about all this? I hate you for not telling me earlier.
I actually ended my engagement with him around 2 weeks ago because of how gross his relationship with his mother is.
Wait, you guys ended your engagement? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, around that time. So you didn't really steal him from me. I was more than happy to give him to you. Me and Frank work at the same company, and that's how we became pretty close. We had a work project together, and that's when he proposed to me. He's very respected at work and is very reliable, so that's why I ended up saying yes to his proposal. One day, I accidentally saw him interacting with his mother. They were acting like a couple in love. I thought it was gross, and all my feelings that I had towards him disappeared instantly.
What have I gotten myself into?
I tried to end things with Frank without offending them too much and went to talk with his family. What his mother told me was really weird. She said that she wanted me to get married to him so that I could look after him and take care of him. She then went on to tell me that she chose you to also be his partner to deal with his sexual needs. You're very young, after all. This is when I found out about you and that he was cheating on me. She then went on to tell me that I was no longer needed and that she would take care of Frank by herself in my place.
You've got to be kidding me. They're insane.
Well, there's more. That's only the first reason that I decided to cut ties with them all.
Well, what about that wedding you guys were meant to have yesterday? Was that all a lie as well?
I canceled that wedding a very long time ago. As soon as I saw how weird they were, I called the organizers right away.
I thought that you told me that you were really busy yesterday because I stole him from you. Weren't you busy because you had to cancel the wedding at the last minute? I thought you were out apologizing to all the guests that traveled all the way.
That's just what you assumed. I never said anything like that. It's true that I had to do something because you texted me, though. I was just very surprised that the person that my fiance was sleeping with contacted me directly. I went to see my lawyer immediately, as I wanted to show him very clear evidence of him cheating on me. It made it a lot easier to track the financial evidence. I guess I should thank you for the evidence.
You went to see a lawyer about this? Why would you do that? I didn't do anything wrong.
You'll find out soon enough. There are certain rules in this society, by the way. Maybe you're too young to understand them well enough. Anyway, the second reason why I decided to cancel my wedding with him was because he was cheating on me. You also told me that you guys were seeing each other for 6 months. That would mean you guys were seeing each other while me and Frank were engaged.
Why does that matter? It was real love, and that can't be stopped.
Well, firstly, you guys were cheating on me, and on top of that, he was using the money that I earned on you. He was spending way more money in the past 6 months than what he earned from his job. He was taking money out of our joint account and spending it with you. I'm going to sue you both and get all of that money back. I have plenty of evidence to back this all up.
You're going to sue us for money? I thought he got me all the expensive stuff because he earned a lot. He lives in a high-rise condo, so I assumed that he makes over 6 figures every year. Anyway, you guys weren't even married. Can you really sue us for that?
It's still possible because we were already engaged. On top of that, he was stealing my money to use on you. That's probably the more important part of this. All those expensive dinners, luxury hotels, and high-brand gifts. How did you think he afforded it with his pathetic salary? The amount of money that you guys will have to pay me hasn't been decided yet, but I'm sure it will be over $10,000 easily.
What? That much? How are we meant to pay that?
It's not something that you can just get away with. What you guys did was a crime. My lawyer is going to contact you guys at a later date with the details. Try to realize what you've done and just listen to what he tells you, okay? You wouldn't want this problem to get any bigger, would you?
I can't believe this is happening to me. How am I meant to pay for such a huge amount of money? Frank barely earns anything either. I'm only a university student. I don't even have a job right now. What the hell am I meant to do?
Nina's parents had gotten a divorce when she was younger, and they both had their own families now. They were unable to help her out. As for the lawsuit, we decided on a settlement fee of $20,000 between the two of them, and it was paid to me by Frank's parents. Nina had nowhere to go now, so she decided to stay and live with that weird family in their condo. One day, Frank's father decided to get a divorce with his mother out of nowhere. I guess he couldn't pretend this was normal anymore. He was the owner of the high-rise condo, so he decided to kick the rest of them out, including Nina and Frank. While that was happening, Frank made a huge mistake at work. I guess he was getting ahead of himself as he was so happy that he married a 19-year-old. The company lost lots of money due to his mistake and decided to fire him. Nina was left with an unemployed husband and his mother that he had a weird relationship with. She ended up giving up on university and decided to work to support her family. Currently, she is working 2 jobs and living in a rusty old apartment, desperately trying to make a living for the 3 of them. Thanks for watching! If you like this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button.